Hi again. I have my list of questions here next to me. A common question that comes up also during the lessons about placement. How is this used? Is it wrong? Must one use it? Placement is something that happens when the resonance is free to resonate in this area, the skull. I always say, you imagine you play the piano. The sounding board doesn't choose which direction the sound, it just sounds. So you have to make sure that the resonance factors in the head, in the body. When I sing really well, I feel my entire body vibrating, and that for me is a very good sign, whether I'm singing soft or low. There is, of course, a school that will emphasize far too much the mask, and then you start singing only with this concept of you think, okay, I got it all centered, but you've forgotten the rest of the body resonance. The whole body has to work when you sing. You cannot only sing swap, etc. It's just pinching off the voice and copping out, I call it actually, because it's an easier way than actually letting everything resonate. You have to learn how to do that, to open this up, to let the breath work for you, carry the voice, sing on the breath. When you sing on the breath, it will hit the resonance cavities, so to speak. All this here, here, here. That doesn't mean I'm aiming for that. But when I go to, if I sing an arpeggio, sorry that I meant here. It resonates. It resonates so much that I hear my cat yowling outside now. Because the breath carries the voice, and then it goes to these cavities here. If I were to shut everything off and collect the breath and push here, compress it too much, you'd get a very constricted sound. I'll go down a little bit here because that's awful high for me. This is very pinched and pushed. And I'm always surprised to hear people singing like this for quite a while, because they don't know any better, until they learn how to use the breath to support the voice. What helps is energizing the voice, the body. There's too many people that think the voice will function because I have this voice. It won't function. I have mentioned this before. If you do not energize, the resonance won't sound, the breath won't function as it should. It's as if you have put an automobile in neutral gear and then waiting for the action. It's not going to happen. So you have to energize, and energize is literally activating the breath. And this is for sopranos, tenors, all the low voices think they can get away with it because they have this easy, low voice, why should I? No, no, no. It becomes very boring to hear this sound. It has to be, oh, easy, it has to be active. It has to be vibrant. Oh, Jesus und Osiris. Not, oh, I won't go into that, but that's part of the concept of placement. Placement are releasing and letting the air carry the voice into the cavities, the frontal cavities. The skull will resonate. Read Lily Lehmann's Meine Gesangkunst. She will describe this in detail. Placement is only a part of singing, and the mask resonance is an effect from this. If you sing correctly, you will have the resonance in the mask. You do not place it there. It will roll into there, whether you're on a low note or a high note. I hope this clarifies it a bit.